How many times have you felt tired of trying to solve everything on your own? Moments when worries steal your sleep, anxiety tightens your chest, and it feels like nothing will ever change. It's in these moments that the question arises, what if I surrendered everything into God's hands? Surrendering everything to God doesn't mean giving up. On the contrary, it's an act of courage and faith. It's recognizing that no matter how much you fight, there are things that only heaven can resolve. When you make this surrender, something begins to change. The first transformation happens inside you. Your heart begins to find peace. Even if the external circumstances are still complicated, inside God starts bringing calm. It's as if he says to your heart, my child, rest. I'm taking care of everything. Anxiety gives way to trust. Tears of despair are replaced by tears of hope. God starts working behind the scenes of your life. Doors that seemed closed begin to open. People you never imagined start crossing your path, bringing opportunities and solutions. But it's important to understand that surrendering everything to God is also a learning process. Often we want to surrender, but deep down we still want to control the timing, the way and the method God will use to act. But true surrender is letting go. It's giving up the need to understand every detail and trusting in his perfect timing. God is never late. He never forgets about you. When you surrender, he begins to align everything in ways you could never do alone. Many times, what you think is a delay is actually God protecting you from wrong paths. The Bible reminds us in 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. This is a promise. God cares about every detail. Even the things that seem small to us, he observes with great attention. When you surrender everything, your spiritual life also changes. Your prayers become more sincere, deeper. You start seeking more of his presence, not just his answers. God becomes your refuge, your comfort, and your daily strength. And you know what's most amazing? God starts surprising you. Blessings come from where you least expect them. Deliverance happens without you even noticing. People appear out of nowhere to help you. Doors open, and what once seemed impossible begins to happen. But the greatest gift of all is the peace that surpasses all understanding. That peace that only God can give. That assurance that even when the world around you seems to be falling apart, you are safe in the Father's hands. So today I want to encourage you, surrender everything to God. Your worries, your fears, your dreams, your pain. Trust that he is in control. Take a deep breath, lift your head and keep walking, because God is working.